good to see you. Welcome to class. As always, please make sure that you adjust your practice to your own needs. We have different levels here. It doesn't mean by any means that you do everything. And if you feel like you're in a good place, you need to stay a little longer, please make sure you do so. And if you need to add another pose that you crave, go for it, okay? We will get started today opening the hips and the glute region by putting two of the blocks adjacent to each other, and then you're gonna rest them on your hip before you go anywhere. The way we practice on the mat is the way we conduct ourselves off the mat. That's a school of life here. When you're moving fast, you're racing, okay? So every minute that you are angry or using force that is not necessary, we're losing 60 seconds of peace and happiness, okay? It's really just as simple as that. When we live in a fight and flight mode all the time, and I can speak from my own experience, you are jeopardizing your immune system on all levels. So I had this thought that we are so mindful, hopefully most of us, of what we eat and what we drink. But what if we also were mindful of what we feed our minds? Because whatever, you can eat great food, but if you feed your mind the wrong food, it's going to affect your body. So you're not getting the same benefit of what goes in, because everything is connected. Everything affects everything else. So you are committed to 60 minutes of peace and happiness in your practice today. When you find that your mind is racing you and you want to move fast, that's why I'm saying that, because when we will go on our back, this is what most people do. They'll get into the position, and I'm like, okay, roll your hips right and left. All the way. Now you disconnect. But if you press your hips and you notice, and now you're going to go every step of the way, there's a light, and it tells you a story. Because when you go fast, you're missing those lights. The lights in between are the real story. It's not the end, okay? So lay on your back, please. Find your hips on the block, one next to another. Ground your feet on the floor. Find the right positioning for you. Just keep grounding your hips. Oh, make sure it's in the right place and make sure your blocks are straight. And now sink your hips down, sink your feet down to the floor. Notice how you're pressing your feet on the floor. You may notice that you're pressing one leg more than the other, or you may notice that you're pressing one edge of one foot differently. So reorganize the weight of your feet through the heels, the amount of your big toe and little toe, and let that be your grounding to create energy going all the way down and all the way up. And you're committed to 60 seconds of peace. You're telling your mind, I'm not looking to go far and fast, but slow and steady. Notice your breath expanding gradually. Add a little pause at the top of your breath. And then indent your hips into the blocks a little bit, create a relationship. And now slowly travel to the right. Your right knee will drop further more than your left knee. Press those glutes and feel what you feel. Notice if you're holding your breath. And then slowly come back and do a little test on the left side. Press those hips down, travel to the left. Press your left knee further than your right knee. Press into those left glutes and breathe. Relax your chest. And slowly come back. And now you go at your own pace. One side may feel it needs a little more attention. Stay there and breathe and do your thing. And when you notice your mind and your movement is fast, take a pause and you slow down. One trick that helps me is when I find that my mind wants to go further than my body, I imagine I'm breathing all the way down from my feet. Press into those glutes, breathe. Iron out any tension, any lesions. Create tension, pressure on the blocks as you travel right and left. And notice how you're slowing your breath, you're slowing your movement by you deeply into the sensations. Notice the mid glute, the lower glute, the upper glute. Putting weight on different areas. Maybe as you travel to the edge, putting pressure on your hip joint. Over time, you develop this awareness that you can ride with your pillar of light underneath the top layer, deep towards your bones. With your next breath, hug your right knee to your chest. Press your hips down. As your pelvic would want to tilt, press your mid glute, extend your left leg and lift the heel. Left leg on the floor. Breathe into the front of your left thigh. Lengthen your left heel away from your hip. Stretch it out. Slowly bend your left leg to your chest. Extend your right leg out. Flex your right foot, lengthen your heel. Might walk your right foot to the left a little and notice why that feels awkward. Yes. Breathing here, shoulders down, deep breaths. Slowly bring both knees to your chest, massage the edge of your low back at the edge of the block. Side to side. Breathe, lengthen. Bend your right knee as well, Andrea. All the way to your chest, massage your low back. Side to side. And then drop your feet down to the floor, lift your hips off the floor, move the block out of the way. Rock your hips right and left, even out your hips. Take the blocks out of there, breathe. Good. With your next breath, take one block, and the medium setting is right along your palms, okay? Lay on your back. Keep your hips down to the floor. Straighten your elbows towards the ceiling. So grab one block here. Then press the shoulders. Take the shoulders down away from your ears. Your head is down, your hips are down. And now gently frame the block. Shoulders depressed, hips are grounded, your feet are grounded. And now visualize the center of your block is aligning your thoracic spine and your pelvis. And now with a little engagement, Crush the ball gently and then bend your elbows. Keep your elbows in, they would want to sway to the right and left. Keep pressing your hips. Notice the right hip, the left hip on the floor. Notice the right and left shoulders on the floor. Keep pulling your shoulders down away from your ear. And then with your breath, with resistance, straighten your elbows all the way. Inhale. Exhale. Press the block gently, bend your elbows. Gentle, bend the elbows in. Elbows towards the midline, as if you have another block between your elbows. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Press your hips down to the floor. Lift your right foot ever so slowly, like you have stickiness under your foot, and you lift your right foot off the floor to 90 degrees. Keep breathing here. Shoulders down. Lift your left foot off the floor. Slow. Spread your toes. Envision you have an ankle band around your ankle. Pull that ankle. Pull the ankles gently away from each other. Press those hips a little more. Not your lower glutes, your mid hips for 3, 2, 1. Drop your feet all the way down to the floor. Extend your extend your arms to the ceiling. Inhale. Shoulders depressed. Exhale, ground those hips, bend the elbows, bend the elbows. Elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. Like you do the forearm plank. Breathing in. Lift your left leg ever super slow to 90 degrees. Lift your right foot off the floor 90 degrees. Press those hips down. You press the shoulders down. For 3. Breathe 2. And 1. Lower everything down to the floor. Take the block out of your way. Open your arms out in a T position. Inhale. And now exhale. Drop, lift your left leg up. The left arm up. Lift your head off the floor. Keep your knees upright. Travel over to the right. Can you lift your head? Can you lift your chest up, up, up? Keep your knees upright. Breathe in opposition. Draw the hips to the ceiling. With your next breath, open your left arm. Gaze to the left. Do that one more time. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Keep your knees upright, E.G. Upright, your knees up. Then lift your chest. Rotate from the rib cage. Your left hip is pulling you to the left. Breathe here. Lift your chest a little taller for 3. And 2. And 1. Slowly come back. Inhale. Lift your right arm out. Depress the shoulders. Lift your chest. Keep your knees upright. Your right hip pulls to the right. Travel to the left. Lift your ribs above your shoulders for 3. Pull the right hip back towards the floor. 2. And 1. Open your heart. Gaze to the right. Shake it off. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your right palm up. Lift your head. Lift your ribs. Travel to the left. Right hip pulls you to the right. For 3. And 2. And 1. So we come all the way back. Hug your knees to your chest. Cross your ankle one way or another. Rock and roll. Come all the way to all fours. If you need padding for your knee, make sure that you have it close to you. Turn your fingers, your palms to the right and left side of your mat. Bring your knees slightly in front of your hips. And then bring your knees actually together. With your next breath, lift your chest off the floor. Lift your feet off the floor, swing them to the left, And now take your right knee behind you. Glutes are active. Swing your right knee behind you. Open those hips. Breathe and massage the spine. Slowly come back, center, knees together. Inhale, push the floor, lift your chest. Lift your feet. Swing them to the right. Lift your left knee. Kick it behind you. Glutes active. Breathe into the back body, breaking all that stiffness. Come back center. Feet together. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lift your feet. Travel to the left, lift your right knee off the floor, kick it behind you. Breathe, lift the knee, kick back, back, back. For 3. Breathe 2. In 1. Come back center. Last time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, swing your feet to the right. Lift your left leg, kick it behind you. Enjoy that massage into those intercostal muscles, your lats, your spine, the rectus spinae. Slowly come back. Good. Turn your palms forward. Kick your right hand. Use the core strength to bring your right foot outside of your right hand. Turn your left toes to the left. Glutes active. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your hips to the right. Drag your left inner knee towards your heel. Shift back to the left, just halfway. Inhale. Exhale, travel. With your next breath, come back center. Kickstand your left leg to the left. Extend your right leg all the way to the back of your mat. Bend your right elbow, open your heart, make a fist, and massage here. Turn your fist around. Ground your right foot to the floor. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, gaze to the left, captain your right hand all the way to the top of your mat, gaze under your right armpit. Breathe. The next breath with your right hand up. Listen carefully. Just bring your left foot under your pelvis. Yeah, bring your left foot under your pelvis. Breathe in here. Now squeeze your pelvic floor. Squeeze your pelvic floor. You know what's coming? Right leg comes off the floor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now you know why your glutes are so important. Your mid back. Breathe in here for 3. Listen. 2 and 1. Gaze to the right. Bring your right foot in front of you. And off. And then to the right. Just into a gate position. Yes. Bring your left hand in front of your left knee. Open your heart. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm under shoulders away from the ear. Lengthen your chest forward, no crunching in your shoulders. Inhale, lift your palms up. Open. Massage your spine. Exhale, thread the needle. Breathe. Your next breath, open your right hand in a T position. Push the floor, lift your left hand in a T position. Good. Take your right hand behind your head. Inhale. On the exhale, thread the needle, left hand to the right. Breathe. Follow your belly. Can you lift your core off the floor? Inhale, open your heart, swing your left. Exhale. Now listen, stay here or extend your right hand forward without bunching your shoulder. Follow your belly, shift your weight back a little for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come all the way up, hands over your head. Exhale, palms all the way forward. Take your right leg behind you. Spinal balance variation. Bring your left knee in a little. Align your left knee with your left hip. Variation 1. Inhale, lift your chest up, push.
Find the imaginary block between your elbows, drop your forearms down. Slowly. Elbows down, it's not easy. Not like that. Push up, look at me. Don't do this. Don't lift your arms, that's the trick. Okay, you here, push, breathe, breathe, breathe. Mobility as much as strength, yes. And then push your elbows together on the floor. That's option 1. Option 2, right leg comes off the floor, square your hips, inhale. Exhale, drop your forearms, gaze forward, no down. Push the floor, lift your elbows together. Glutes active. Option 3, left hand goes behind your back, inhale. Gaze forward, exhale, forearm plank, one arm. Pushing it up. One freelance, you choose what way, drop your forearm or 2 of them. And lift it up. Bring your left hand forward, listen carefully. Right hand to your hip, bring your right foot forward. Anjali Asana. Find your blocks in front of you. Put the block with the smiley face. Thank you. All right. Open your heart. So glutes are active here. Drop your knee, drop it. Open your heart. Breathe in. Glutes active. Drag your left knee to the top of your mat energetically. And now with your left breast, tuck your left toes under, walk your left knee back. Straighten your right knee and take your blocks with you. Any amount. And you can go at your own pace. You bend and you straighten. The more you bend and straighten, believe it or not, the better the stretch is, because you're hydrating the fascia and the synovial fluid in your joints here. Yeah. And some of you that are more flexible can take your forearms maybe and chill. Flex your right foot. Less is more. Yeah, stay here. Maybe you bend the knee and you straighten. Good. Slowly, slowly bend your right leg. Move the blocks out of your shoulder. Palms facing your right leg. Lift your left knee, downward facing dog. Bend your knees first. Shift your hips back and up. Blow the mat with your fingertips and then straighten one leg at a time. We do the next breath. Inhale, gaze forward, plank pose. For the first variation, drop your left knee down. That's modification. Right knee to your right tricep. Follow your belly round. Take your right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Drop your right knee down to the floor. Left knee to your left tricep. Breathe round that spine. Lift, 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 lift. Sometimes it's not that your core is not strong, it's you're not mobile in your spine. Take the left leg back behind you. Downward facing dog. We have one more. This time you already know the modification. Inhale, plank pose. Left knee down or not. Right knee to your tricep. Come all the way to your tippy toes. Downward facing dog. Committed to 60 seconds of joy and happiness. Why? Because many people would love to be able to do that. Inhale, plank pose. Right knee down or not, left knee to your tricep. Come all the way to your tippy toes. Yes, I know. Take it all the way back, drop your knees down, child's pose, hands behind you. Make a fist with your hands. Breathe. Circle. Wiggle your fingers. Slowly come all the way up. Push the floor, lift your chest all the way up. Glutes are active. Hands to your heart center. Gaze forward. Bring all your palms all the way down. Bring your knee, right knee in front of you. Extend your left leg out. Okay. Breathe here. Come to your left fingertips. Gaze to the left. Bring your left foot all the way to outside of your left hand. Use your core. Use your core. Now here's the thing. Watch me for a second. If I try to bring my right leg here, there's no space. So you have to lift the chest around your spine to come here. It's not so much that it's this. There you go. See? That push. Good. Turn your right toes to the right. Glutes active. Shift your weight to the left. Come to your fingertips. Open your chest. Breathe. You feel like, whoa, go back a little to the right and hydrate that tissue. Breathe. With your next breath, take your palms down to the floor, kickstand your right leg, and extend your left leg to the back of your mat. Lift your left palm up. Make a fist, glutes are active, circle your wrist. Breathe. Inhale here, gaze to the right, exhale, lead and cupcake your left hand above your mat. Follow your belly, gaze under your left armpit. Okay. You create some volume in your back ribs going backwards. Lift your left hand up. Bring your right ankle under your pelvis. Push the floor, your glutes, your inner thighs. Imagine you have a block stabilizing you. You can even try it with a block between on the medium setting to lift your left leg. It's going to really emphasize your pelvic floor, your adductors here. For 3, 2, and 1. Gaze to the left. Keep your leg at hip height. Swing it all the way to the left and plant your left foot along the wide arm of your mat. Bring your right hand in front of your knee. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Breathe, shoulders away from your ears. Bring the chest forward. Breathe. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale. Put your left hand to a T position. Push the floor, come all the way up. Left hand behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Right hand to your left hand. Long spine. Lift your chest. Don't crank into your head. Let your neck be neutral. Inhale, open your heart in a T position. Exhale. Shoulders back, don't crank. You're gazing forward, no down. Stay here or extend your arm over your head. Follow your belly, create space in your mid back. With your next breath, pull your palms all the way to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, palms down to the floor. Take your left leg behind you. Inhale, push the floor, lift your chest. Exhale, forearms down to the floor, gaze forward. Push the floor evenly. It's not easy to do. Lift up. Stay here or lift your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, drop your forearms evenly. Put more energy into your left shoulder than your right, more weight. Push with your left first, or visualize you initiating from left. Stay here or take your right hand behind your low back. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Push it out. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Push it out. Right hand down on the floor. Take your left hand to your hip and bring your left foot all. Find your blocks on the toe setting. Open your heart, glutes are active. Come to your fingertips. And now draw the right knee towards your left heel. And the left heel towards your right. Lift your hip points. In. And then on the exhale, tuck your right toes under, walk your right knee back. Adha Hanuman. Flex your left foot. Breathe in here. Maybe the blocks come. The chest forward. Long, long, long. Bend your left knee if you need to. Breathe here. Glutes active. Adha Hanuman core active. Open your heart. Glutes active. Exhale, core active, forward fold. Stay here to your variation. You want to rest your forearms. Chest forward, collarbone. And maybe the best recipe for you today, don't let your ego, no, just go forward and back because you're getting great benefits here. Okay, breathe forward and back. But open your chest, open your chest. The next breath, bend your left leg. Bring your blocks in front of you. Lift your right knee. Shift your weight back to come all the way to the top of your mat. Find the blocks in front of you. Tall setting. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw the shoulders towards your sit bones. Okay? And notice your ribs want to collapse. Lift them up. Breathe. And then forward fold. Bend your knees, hands to your hips, push the floor all the way up. Shoulder bolts. Find your strap. Hold your strap in two. Strap. Hold it in two. And then put the strap under the balls of your feet at the top of your mat. Everyone, based on their flexibility, keep your elbows straight if you can. Bend your knees, inhale, open your elbows. And then on the exhale, lift your hips high. Shoulders away from your ears. Keep pulling the strap. Inhale, bend your knees, open your heart, gaze forward. Exhale, forward. Shoulders back, lift your sit bones. Open your elbows to the right and left. Keep lifting your sit bones up. Ever so slowly bend your knees. Liberate the strap. Push the floor, come all the way up. Take the strap with you. Take the strap with you. Open your feet about hip width apart. Keep your hands about shoulder width apart or maybe a little more. And then lift your palms all the way up. Inhale. All four fingers are free. We're not fighting this strap. We're just there to create a shape. And now from the ribcage, lift your chest and travel over to the right. Over to the right. Bend your right knee. Lift your ribs high. The movement is from your thoracic spine, not from your shoulder joint. Bend the elbows a little so your ribs are doing the work. Lift your back ribs a little more. Breathe. Slowly push the floor, come all the way up, straighten your head. Inhale. Bend the elbows a little, exhale, travel over to the left. Breathe in here, bend your left knee. Lift your chest up tall. Can you breathe into your back ribs? Find 60 seconds of peace and joy and happiness. Slowly come over. Liberate your knees, shoulder roll. Take the strap behind you. Shoulders back and down. Open your feet about your foot apart. Pull the shoulders back and down. Lift your palms away from your hips. Maybe lots of strap for some of you. And now from the hips, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees if you need to. Shoulders back and down. Breathe. Liberate your head. Say no. Maybe you straighten one knee, maybe two. Three, two, and one. Slowly bend your knees. Push all the way up. Breathe. Shoulder rolls, move the strap out of your way. Take the blocks in front of the mat, about 1 foot away from the mat. Feet together. Inhale, lift your palms up. Exhale, forward fold, find your blocks. Now, dig your heels to the floor, micro bending your knees for now. Dig those heels, and now push your hips back like you're sitting on a chair. Now press the man of your big toe and your little toe. Sit back on a chair, sit back on a chair. Breathe here. Stay here. For now, gather your belly and your front ribs in, lift your palms up. Utkatasana. Fierce chair, and it is fierce. Shift back with those heels, and then the mount of your big toe, little toe. With your next breath, push the floor to the right leg, lift your palms all the way up with your left leg up. Do your best, inhale. Swing your arms behind you. Your left foot can be on the floor, or you're flying your left arm behind you. Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana. Your hands here, there's blocks if you need it. Right here, there's blocks, right here. For 3. Breathe 2. In 1, take your left leg all the way back. Bend your left knee slightly. Fire up those glutes. Press and forward. Lift your leg here. This is my favorite way to get into it. When you bend your knee, okay, you're allowing those glutes to take over and not to look back. Now shift your weight back. Then straighten your leg. Lift the heel. Lift your arms out. Keep drawing the left front of your thigh towards your hamstring, towards the back, where your glutes are active. Now is the time to find 60 seconds of joy. When things are challenging, find it. We're gonna turn everything to the left. Turn everything to the left. Ground your right hand. Open your heart to the left. Prasarita twist. Right hand down. From your ribcage, you rotated the right ribs to the left. Yes. Lengthen your chest forward. Pull your hips back a little bit. So your mid-back is long. Listen carefully. Inhale. Gaze to the right. Bend your right knee, slide your left arm. Maybe you tap your ankle. The next breath. Gaze to the left. Liberate your left hand. Straighten your leg. Push all the way up.
Hands to your ribs. Turn your left foot to the left. You're about to two. How are your right leg strongly? Pull your left knee slightly to the left. With your next breath, lift your left hand up only. Listen. Gaze to the left under your left armpit. And now bring your right hand forward to a stop sign. Exalted warrior. Press the right glute, hip, chest. 3, 2, and 1. Lift your palms over your head. Turn your left foot in. Turn your right foot out. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, transitioning to Paschimottanasana, side angle. Okay, here's a little surprise. Gaze down. Find one block on the low setting under your left knee. Lift your left heel up, drop your left knee down. Tap your left toes under, lift your chest. Shift your weight back a little so your glutes are active. Inhale. They'll get better over time. Keep the right knee down. Okay. So, for some of you, you're dragging until you get. Okay, and then you come forward. Try to be the slower you are, the harder it is. Option 2, rest the top of your left foot on the floor. Option 3 is lift your left foot on the floor. Okay? So we try to find all those little micro areas that are not electrifying. Okay, there's no antennas there. We're trying to break them up. Okay, find it. Breathe. Go slow. Forward. Notice how those glutes, right? Glutes come in different variations. Breathe and find it. You lost your glutes, you're not going to do it gracefully, and you meet that right here. Breathe. And the next time, your right foot is forward. Stay here. Tuck your left toes under. Lift your knee and lift the block to the top of your mat in the toe setting. Option 1, hands on the block and lift your left leg to an L shape. Option 2, bend your right knee slightly topward in 3. Find your ankle. One hand or two. You can one hand on the block, one on the ankle, both hands. For 3 and 2 and 1. Bring your left foot next to the right foot. Push the floor, come all the way up and smile. Ah, inhale. Come home. This is how you train your mind to be quiet. Your mind right now doesn't want to go run, doesn't want to jump. It wants to be quiet, so take advantage of that. Your nervous system is trying to regulate itself and saying, I need quiet and I need peace. So take advantage of every breath, nurturing your nervous system, trying to regulate it. What does it feel like to be free and grounded? Because you have no idea what's going to happen in the next 20 seconds. So now I am free. Yay. All right, before we go to the other side, I know you're so excited. 2 blocks next to each other. A little balance. Put your foot right in the middle of the 2 blocks. Okay. Take your left leg behind the blocks. Square those hips a little. And now everything we're doing is coming through the glutes. So for now, just bend your right knee, come to your left ball of your foot. Lift your chest up, lift your mid back, lift your heel. When you come forward, lift your heel. When you're going back, straighten, drop the heel. And lift up again. Mid back strong and then lower. Good, one more time. Lift and lower. And at this time, we're gonna lift and give a little lift and then take it back behind you. Did I say gracefully? Yeah. Find your headlights right here. Inhale, press, shift through the glutes, lift, and take it back. One of the most important things for longevity is balance. Less momentum, more power, more control. See, the slower you go, the harder it is. You are naked. You have to be honest, organic, go back. Okay. Now, take your left foot to the edge of your block, heel towards your inner heel. This is warrior, this is tree pose, Vrksasana, right here. Stay here, or you're gonna lift it to your lower leg or to your upper leg. Find a place that doesn't move. Option to make fist with your hands, that gives you more stability. So energy going out, but energy going in. And if you have a wobbly block, good luck to you. Breathe here. Maybe you lift your palms. Maybe you lift your head. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe you fly. For 3 and 2 and 1. Come back center, lower down. Woo! Come off the block, shake it off. Okay. Left foot on the block. Walk your right foot behind the block. Find your little headlights. Okay. Yeah. Inhale, your right heel is grounded. And as you shift your weight forward through the glutes, you come to your tippy toes. And then lower the heel slowly, slowly, articulate those hamstrings and lower. Lift it up, inhale. Feel like you have a block between your thighs. Lower down, slow. Okay, adding on, inhale. Mid back, mid back, mid back. Mid back strong. Pull your mid back back. Open your chest. Fire up those glutes. Inhale. Exhale. Find your headlights. Bring your right foot up. Breathe. Ever so slowly, take your right leg back. That's how you do warrior 3. See, you're practicing that. Slowly. Yeah. One more time. Inhale. Bend your left leg. Travel slow. You're going to be more honest and more beneficial. This is the power. Right here is the stability. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. 1. Take your right leg. Squeeze those inner thighs like you have magnets. Pull it back, back, fire up those glutes. Take it down. Take a little rest. How are we doing? 60 seconds of peace and joy. All right, here we are. Inhale. Bring your right heel inside of your left heel. Option 1. Lift your kneecaps, glutes active, your mid back. Or come back to your variation of tree pose. Press your leg to your thighs and your thigh to your leg. Press the mantle of your big toe. Those adductors have to be active. Option 1, open your arms, make a fist, that gives you stability. Option 2, find your variation. At one point, some of you can lift your head up, and come back, be humble, that's the growth. Is in those lights between A and Z. It's not at the end. Breathe. Breathe. Keep breathing, keep going. For 3, Breathe 2. And 1. Come back center. Put your leg over. Nurture your body. Feel. Move the blocks out of your way. Bring them all the way to the top of your mat. Here we go, side B. Feet together. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend in your knees. Shift your hips back and dig those heels. Dig your heels. Chest to your thighs. Dig, dig, dig. Push back so you're creating space here. Yes, straight elbows, man. Take your blocks forward. Yeah, pull those hips, you're getting a massage here. Now, press the man of your big toe, little toe. Follow your belly, lift your core off your thighs. Lift your hands. For some of you, your hands are here because it's better. For 3, 2, and 1. Power through the left leg. Lift your arms up, lift your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 3. Either hands on the block, or you're going to fly your arms and your leg behind you. Keep breathing here. Breathe. Breathe 2. 1. Press that right leg all the way back. Land, pause, bend your right knee, lift your heels, shift your weight back. Lift your arms and now straighten your right leg in and out. Push the front of your thigh towards your hamstring. Keep breathing. Breathe. Then 2. In 1, we're going to turn everything to the right. Left hand down, twist it to the right. Left shoulder back. Left ribs towards the right. Pull the left hip back. With your next breath, gaze to the left. Bend your left knee. Thread the needle right arm towards your ankle. Chest long. 3. And 2. And 1. Open your right hand to the right. Straighten your leg. Push the floor. Come all the way down. Hands to your ribs. Turn your right foot to the right. Square your ribs to the left. Virabhadrasana 2 to the back of your mat. Keep breathing here. Power the left side of your body. With your next breath, lift your right palm up. Gaze to the right under your right armpit. Take your left hand and do a stop sign. Breathe here. Exalted warrior. Breathe. Draw the right hip back. Lift your back ribs up for 3. Breathe 2. And 1. Lift your left palm up. Come all the way to the center. Turn your right foot in. Turn your left foot out. Virabhadrasana 2 just for transition. To the top of your mat, Yeah. Left forearm on your thigh. Side angle forwards. Lengthen your chest. Breathe. 3. Breathe 2. And 1. Gaze down. Find your block under your right knee with your right heel up. Option 1, tuck your right toes under. Come all the way, glutes active. Breathe here, inhale. Maybe you drag your left foot so the knee is next to the knee. Inhale. Exhale, breathe forward. Option 1. Option 2, top of your foot on the mat. Glutes active. Use your glutes to come back. Articulating all the hip is working here. Not just the glutes, but the adductor, the quad muscles, the hamstring, the abductors muscles. Power. Option 3, lift your left foot, right foot off the floor altogether, and then you go back. Do 2 of those or so. When you're ready now, I'll wait for you to hear it and talk to your man. Have your right toes under. Lift your right knee. Take the block with you to the top of your mat. Shift your weight forward, either L shape, or bend your left knee and grab your ankle to toppling tree. On 3. Breathe, 2. And 1. Bring your right foot next to the left. Push the floor, come forward with inhale.
Yeah.
And still concentrate. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lifting. Exhale, plank pose. Take it all the way down to bring your feet together. Tops of your feet on the floor. And now you're gonna take your fingertips to the back of your skull. Keep your elbows open to the right and left. Not to the neck, but to the back of your skull. Shoulders back. Engage your lower glutes. Lift your knees off the floor only. Your feet are down. And now from here, you're gonna push your head to your hands. Keep your elbows down. Push your head to your hands. Depress the shoulders. Notice how your glutes are active. Breathe deep for 3. And 2. 1. Lower down and rest. Shake your hips side to side. Inhale. Lift your elbows off the floor. Shoulders back and down. Press the tops of your feet to the floor. Lift your knees only. Fire up your lower glutes. Push your head to your hands. Then lift your head off the floor. Gaze to the bridge of your nose. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower down, rest. Relax your arms, shake your hips side to side. Look to the left, shift your body to the right. And take your left hand to about 11 o'clock. So your left hand is behind your head. Some of you may not need a block. And now turn your nose to the right. Flip your right leg behind you. Tuck your chin under a little bit so you don't strain your neck. Sink your left ribs down. Sink your left hip down. And stay calm. Slowly, slowly. Take your left leg to the back of your mat. Bring your right foot, bend your right foot forward like a tree pose.
And I come all the way up, grab the edge of your mat. Hopefully you have your strap close to you. And maybe you need a block for your head. You're gonna slide your left arm underneath you. And then find the strap with your left hand. So slide your left hand underneath you. Find your strap close, Sergio, on your right leg. Scoot your left shoulder forward. Scoot your left shoulder forward. Some of you will have your right knee bent and then straighten without moving your foot. Straight and bend. Grab it with your left hand, with your left hand. Good. You can take your right hand over your head and lengthen the right hip away from your ribs. Don't pull. Big forward and turn down. Yeah. So you just push the hip. Bend the knee, bend the knee. Don't move it, just the knee. Now straighten your knee. Lengthen the hip away from your ribs. Press the outer blade of your foot down. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And some of you can open your arm to the right. Scoot your left shoulder in a little more. Breathe in, breathe out. Lengthen your top hip away from you. Breathe into your waistline and your glutes. And slowly, slowly bend your knee. Take your leg behind you. Come all the way down to your belly. Ah. Come into Sphinx pose. Walk your knees back. Feet together, glutes are active. So when you do a back bend, your glutes are active. And that's very important when you do back bend, you do not initiate it from your low back. A back bend is doing the reverse of the curvature of the spine. So you start from your mid upper back. You're trying to curve the mid upper back instead of going out, it's going in. So as if someone put a block between your shoulder blades to bring your chest forward. So glutes are active first. Pull the elbows back and I bring your sternum forward. Pull forward with your sternum. Get a massage in your abdominal muscle. Mistake number 2, people initiate the neck, they lift the chin up like that. Let your neck be a continuum of your spine. Wherever your spine is, it's going with it. Stay here. Or you're gonna go into seal pose, you're gonna lift your elbows. Glutes are active. Lift your mid back, bring your chest forward. Shoulders down. Breathe. Glutes active. Bring your belly forward, your chest forward. And now you feel those abdominal muscles getting a nice stretch. Slowly, slowly. Shift your body to the left. Take your time. Right hand goes to 1 o'clock. Maybe a block. Bring your left leg behind you. If that feels intense on your shoulder, wonderful option, bend your knees to start. Over time, you're sinking your right ribs down, your right hip down. Open your mouth a little bit, let go of the tension in your body. Notice where you are and what you feel. Right, take your arm behind you, mom. No, right arm, right arm. Take it behind you to 1 o'clock. Now you're at 12 and head down if you can. Yeah, so you're trying to hide something. So your body's telling you not to go there. So there's a reason, tuck your chin under. Sit this on. Yes. And then forward inhale. Now find a little grace, a little peace, wherever you are. Can you take a layer of tension off your body? And learning how to navigate doing challenging things from a peaceful place. It's a paradox, but it's an art that we learn all the time. Breathe. Can you radiate your light beneath the skin, in between all those layers? And when you find something, look at it, breathe into it, shine your light there, and pause as long as you can. And exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. the next breath. Bring your top leg all the way in front of you. Bend it. Take your bottom leg all the way back. Grab your left hand to the edge of your mat and slide your right hand underneath. So your right hand goes underneath you. Find the block and find your strap over the left foot. With your right hand, scoot your right arm as far forward as you can. Press your right leg. Good. For now, you can grab this strap with both hands for a minute. Do not move your foot. You can bend your knee a little bit, actually. Press the top of your foot down on the floor like you're walking. The whole foot is down. Then straighten. Without moving your foot, straighten. The hip is going back and it's coming forward. You're pulling your hip back and forward. Back and forward, and then stay wherever you are. Your top hand can be over your head. Keep lengthening your left hip away from you. And you can keep your hand over your head, but gaze to the left. Before you go all the way out, there's a benefit every step of the way offer you something. And especially if you're very flexible and you already know you can go back there, you're not generating new information. Yeah, opposite hand. Now you can gaze to the left, feel it, and come back. Take your left ribs down to the floor and back. Really going on. And then come back. Slow. Breathe. Soft. Catch yourself not overdoing. Everything is quiet. D, use your other hand, the right hand to the strap. The right hand to the strap. Yes. And then you can take your hand even behind your head like that, and open those ribs to the left. Lift your back ribs like you're doing a little back bend, and then bring your elbow forward. Yeah, without crunching your chest, and then open, breathe. Yeah. And ever so slowly come all the way. Let go of everything, lay on your back. Lay on your back for a minute. Find your strap right over your thighs. And then palms towards the floor.
bridge variation here. Grab the strap over your thighs, bend your knees, palms on the floor. Yep. And now inhale here, resist the strap, lift your hips off the floor. Push your shoulders down away from your ears. Keep breathing here, lengthen your tailbone for 3. Resist the strap, 2, 1. Lengthen your tailbone, lower down, rest. Lift your feet off the floor, put the strap over your ankles. And now drop your feet down to the floor. Inhale, shoulders down. Press your feet down, lift your tailbone, sacrum, low back, lift any amount down. Breathe. 4. Breathe 3. Breathe 2. And 1. Lengthen your tailbone over down. 1, 2, 3. Shake your hips right and left. Okay, we're gonna do an inversion. One inversion will be sleeping tiger, where you put a block under your hips, you lift your feet, and actually you can put the strap over the soles of your feet and grab it with your hands. Or you can do shoulder stand, or you can do a headstand. And over time, if you have the strap over your feet, you can take the strap over your head, your feet, to halasana with the strap. Feels really nice with the strap. And breathe here. Relax the shoulders down. Your legs are supported. Just relax your legs. Maybe you need a block under your head. Be useful. And some of you can bend your knees towards your chest and take your legs over your head. Bend your elbows. With the strap. Feels really nice. Yeah. Elbows in, your elbows in. Yep. Nice. Nice, nice. For 2. Lift your head up. And 1. Slowly release everything. Let go. Hug your knees to your chest. You wish to put blocks for Shavasana under your knees, on the medium setting or the low setting. That feels really nice. Okay, a couple of breaths here just to reset your body from all the work you have done. Notice that with every breath, you are committed to 60 seconds of joy and peace and happiness. And every time we are peaceful and joyful and happy, our immune system has a better chance. Notice the rise and fall of your belly, chest. Breathe in, breathe out. That's your legs, Shavasana. Visualize your whole back body is supported on your mat, your earth. And that little mat is floating. There is a sense of grounding and floating at once. Space between the bones, your muscles, your ligaments, your tendons, your thoughts. There's a little space and pause before you react. That sense of observation, observing everything that goes in with no reaction. Somehow you learn the ability to navigate your breath, your life, and to create space and happiness and joy amongst everything else that is happening in your life. Wiggle your toes. Bring your palms to your heart center to remind you to come home and to stay grounded and present in a prayer pose. And when you feel overwhelmed and you noticed you went too far, you lost yourself, you come back here. You reorganize. Bend your knees to your chest, roll over to a fetus pose. I encourage you to put a block under your head for another breath or so. In a fetus pose. Cherish that one moment of freedom. Right this second, I am free. And it's not a cliche, because whatever happened last week and whatever happens every minute somewhere in the world, God forbid, could be one of us. So right now I am free. Cherish it, enjoy it, take it and own it. Push the floor, come up to a seat. Take a deep inhale. A deep exhale. Light and love and joy and happiness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste. Oh, everyone, thank you. You're welcome. I hope you feel energized and strong and peaceful.
We try after we
Stretch.
float.
That's the practice. That's the practice. Thank you. I will be here next Tuesday on Zoom and next Sunday. Hope to see you. Bye, everyone at home. Thank you.